Hi, hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you in this deep, expansive space. On the last mission, we just finished up Pharos, and that was my long episode. That was the hour and a half special of completing Pharos all at once. Now we're in a little bit of a downtime. Just checking out some stuff, making sure everything's all in place. I just did some trading and selling off hand, so I got a little bit different weapons going on here. Nothing too crazy. We can start talking to our companions. Probably gonna talk to Ashley here
Commander?
first. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet and sour. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Ooh, I messed up my headphone jack. There we go, fix it.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like it was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
I want to say that was pointless because that totally
Your
was.
sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have.
That's an odd...
I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith.
That's weird.
Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
This is a weird
Hello, have you
conversation.
people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Yeah, that was weird. I think we're just gonna hop into next
Ma'am.
mission. Eric's.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
I don't know if I'm interested.
There were several...
I need to go.
Oh.
So long, Garrett.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like Garrus, but he's not very good in this one. Just in terms of, like, characterization, it's just Garrus, and he's just an ex-cop. Super cool and all, but compared to 2 and 3, he's nowhere near as awesome. That looks good. I'll take that. Kidding.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
Sorry, man. Maybe I got a bad signal. And if you're a... maybe there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
Someone? You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's interested in you. It's more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, it was the helm of the Dreadnought that killed your father. Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Are you saying I'm cutting corners somewhere?
I'm saying it's probably inevitable that we'll have to. And when that happens, I want to help you. When someone important to you is up on a ledge, you help them. Keep them from mistakes that are made by a kid.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Sorry, Caden. This was just a battlefield thing.
There's my answer then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals. With your permission, I should return to my duties.
Well, that was messy. That was weird. I'm glad that went the way that did.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Uh-oh. Council.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Oh, no.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Oh, no. not gonna go well from here on out. There's Vermeer, complete other side of the galaxy. Yeah, this is gonna be messy. Oh yeah, I'm actually still on Feros. Let's get out of here.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facilities, weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off.
Hold on, I'm gonna check my journal real quick. The Sol system. Okay. Should I... Where is this whole system? Local cluster. Sol. I believe this is... I think this is DLC? I'm not sure. Mercury, Venus, Earth. Wait, can I land on the moon? Oh yeah, I can, okay. I'm going to want... Yeah, this is a human mission. I'm taking the humans. Okay, let's do this. 1 second, actually. Okay, where am I going? Hold on. Oops. Let's drive. Am I going the other way? Okay, yeah. This is pretty empty. Did they remove the I want to say they removed the Mako in 3. Oops. Sorry, I'm just answering some Discord messages at the same time. Is there enemies that way? I wonder what this is. Electronic skill too low. Dang it. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, oh, am I going this way? Yes, okay. What's shooting missiles at me? They can't even see me. Oh, you guys. Oh, leveled up. Leveled up, boy. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Let's do this. I need my sniper rifle. You need your assault rifle. I believe that's better for you, actually. Yeah, you get rapid fire with that. Ooh, just gonna make sure none of these are better than mine. No, not looking. Ooh, that is. Ooh, bright red too. That's just how I like it. This is a pretty cool area. Oh, jeez. Holy moly. This is not going well, I'll tell you. Oh, that was not good. Okay. Okay. My bad, first off. I didn't think going in there would... Oh, you're joking. You're kidding me. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Okay, we're going to take care of these guns, and we are going to... There. Ooh, man. Boom. Boom. We're gonna run up. We're gonna open up. We are going to want. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna come over here and just use this. Take all that.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Thank you, Caden. I'm gonna save here. Save this game here, and then I'll continue on. I'm just gonna loot. Ooh, I should actually. First off, let's. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's what I was doing. First aid, fitness. Overload immunity. What am I looking? Yeah, I'm gonna say. Health is 285. I hit level up. There we go. That's still 285. Okay, we're going up here first. Is this one? Yeah, this is totally one.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Okay, there we go. I haven't even gotten to the bad guys yet. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. First of the 3 computing clusters is offline. Now what?
All clear, Commander.
What are we doing here? The VI is almost offline? What next? Do we go back outside?
We got him, Commander.
Yeah, let's go back outside, see what's different. Oh, I see. Oh, it's 3 different training grounds. Okay, this is significantly more
Mini
annoying.
gel deployed.
Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Moving forward.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Ah, this is gonna hurt so bad. Omni-tool equalizer. I'll take the equalizer. Let's get that swapped out right now. No, it's not better than mine. No mind. Oh, I lied. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Why not? Let's try this one. Also going to save. Since this is horribly annoying. Oh, this is worse. This is worse. This is worse. I believe this is the rifle I want. No, that's not the rifle I want. What is the rifle I want? Banshee? Lancer? Thunder? Yes.
Lost shield! Shield down! Ugh.
I'm not good at this fight. This is not going well, I'll tell you that right now.
Think we got him, Commander.
Patching you up.
That was rough. Okay, let's get this over with. Because this is not actually a super fun mission, despite what you may think. This is probably one of the worst missions I could imagine so far. Let's hope this gets a lot better, because if it does not, I'm not having fun with it. Let's try this.
That's it. Bag of attack.
Missed.
There. I'm a little busy.
Perimeter secured.
This is annoying. This is so annoying. Terrible, 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 terrible. Let's try this.
All targets down.
Oh. it's not even like a fun PowerPoint. It's, oh man, this is annoying.
Perimeter secured.
This must not be DLC. This must just be like base game. Because I don't see how this could be DLC. I'm going to actually try to stick with sniper. And then we're going to just head on into this one, and then I gotta assume this is it. In a game that's been so straightforward with... I'm actually going to place this here. That's going to sit there. I'm going to put 1, 2. Whoops.
Think we got him, Commander.
Okay, well this is significantly the worst. What? Okay, they can't get through. Let's deal with this first.
Here it comes!
Okay. What an awful mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
And it's just loud. It's just peaking my headset. I bet it's peaking the screen, but I'm not super... Oh. Commando, rely on lethal efficiency and precision strikes. That sounds like me. Yes, Commando.
Think we got him, Commander.
Absolutely. Okay, okay. Honestly, that was a terrible chore, but that gave me a flat bonus for the rest of the game. I can't help but think that this is decently worth it. Yeah, I can't help but just Commando. Yeah, wow. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. I'm a hater. I'm a professional hater, but oh. Oops. Stiletto and Thunders. I thought taking the humans on this would make sense, but this is not fantastic. $40 minutes in. that's gonna be part 7. I'll return back to the whatever cluster, and then I'll just finish that off. Yeah, and I'll return to Novera. And I'll make up for my long episode with 2 short episodes today. Part 7's not super fun, but whatever. Next time, tomorrow morning, I will be streaming Novera. So that's gonna be exciting. Thank you so much for watching.